What's going on YouTube? Today I want to talk about Blink's indoor security camera. This is a completely wireless indoor security camera, requires no wires, hence wireless, and operates off batteries. And I want to tell you all about it. What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. Also, if you want to follow me, you can follow me at any of the social media below. I'd be happy to hear from you. And you'll get some updates on anything that I review or talk about on my channel. So if you're interested, go ahead and give me a follow. So let's talk about Amazon's Blink indoor security camera. This is a completely wireless camera. It uses 2 AA batteries for battery operation, doesn't require you to plug it in, and it's an indoor camera only. It costs $80 with the Sync 2 module, which is really great. We'll talk about that in a second here. So $80 allows you to buy one indoor security camera. They do have packages for 2 and 3 security cameras. I'll link them all in the description below so you can check them out, and current pricing, because this is Amazon product now, and Amazon likes to run a lot of deals. Coming up here soon is going to be the Amazon Prime Days, and I'm sure they'll run deals on these as well. Blink also has outdoor security cameras that are very similar to looking like this. This one's white with or black with the white band around the bottom, sides and around it, and their outdoor cameras, which are completely weatherproof, are all black. So that's how you can distinguish what one is or what it looks like. I think you can buy all black indoor cameras too, but I know that the indoor camera only comes in white, or not only, but comes in white. I don't think the outdoor you can do that. Either way, what's really cool about this is it comes with the Sync 2 module, which allows you to store footage locally and not have to pay for subscription. Now, Blink does have a subscription-based platform, so if you want to save it on the cloud, I think it's about $3 a month per camera, and then I think you can pay $10 to $15 or so for like a flat fee of certain cameras. Anyway, without further ado, what I really like to do on all my security camera YouTube videos is I like to get, first of all, an unboxing of what's in the box, which I'll show in just a second here, but also like to go over what the footage looks like during the daytime, what it looks like during the nighttime, what the night footage looks like, what's the audio quality that you're going to hear, and how quickly does it alert you or alert your phone when there's motion, because that's very important. All those details are very important, and I know everyone wants to see that. At least I did when I looked at security cameras, and I still do when I continue to research them. We are going to go through the app and kind of give you a quick run about that so you can kind of get used to it as well. So let's go ahead and get started with the unboxing. On the box, you have the Blink Indoor battery-powered security camera 1. So it's got one camera. You got a little battery emblem there. 2-year battery life. Day and night HD view. 2-way audio. Motion detection. Works with Amazon Alexa. You get the quick start guide here. Looks like another quick start guide for the Sync Module 2. Here's the Sync Module 2. You have a Wi-Fi light up the top. Power light. And it's white outside. You have the USB slot for your memory card, or not memory card, but a thumb drive for memory. On the back, you have a reset switch, and then a micro USB power plug. Then you have the micro USB power plug, or the power wire cord, the USB-A outlet plug. You have the mounting bracket here. Then you have 2 mounting screws. They provide you a tool to open the back of the camera. And then you have the camera right here. So you got the PIR motion sensor at the top here. You got the camera. It's got a shiny black finish, just like all their Blink cameras, but this one's got white on the outside. Then on the back side, you have a little spot for the micro USB, so if you want to plug them in instead of using the batteries. I believe you have to use the batteries as well. For it to work, you have to actually have batteries in there, but you can plug it in right there. And then you have where they say to use the tool to open this up. So there's a little spot here. And you can use the tool to open this up to put the batteries in. And then they provide you 2 AA batteries. Now that you've seen what's in the box, let's go ahead and show you what the video quality looks like during the daytime and nighttime, as well as the audio quality. Here is a sample of daytime video footage and the audio quality that you're going to hear as well. And that's what you're going to see. Here is the night vision that you're going to see when it's pitch black, and the audio quality you're going to hear through the camera. So now that you've seen the quality of the video and audio during the nighttime and daytime, let me know what you think in the comments for the price. I will let you know a little bit later in this video what I think, and I think it might surprise you. So let's go ahead and look at the app and show you around. All right, so here's the app real quick. I do have one camera, which is the kitchen camera set up right now for the indoor, and it has a snapshot of what I took before. You kind of see me on the couch there, but it does have a snapshot of what it took before. As you can see here on the image, it has a camera and our video camera and a camera, so you can go ahead and take a snapshot of what's going on right now or look into a live view. Below that is a sync module, so I do have the sync module hooked up with a hard drive. Now at the bottom here I have it as armed or disarmed. That's where you can arm it and disarm it. Down bottom left, that's home. Where the play button is with the one around it, that means there's one motion alert that I have not watched yet, and that's where you can go to kind of all the library of all the videos that you've saved or it's recorded for you. You have settings kind of on the actual app, so you can see like it rates a temperature, and then you can get notification options. You can use Face ID. This is kind of the app settings on your iPhone. And then you have, looks like a neighborhood, so you can download Neighbors. I think Neighbors is kind of like Ring's Neighbors app as well. So if you've got stuff going around in your neighborhood, you can alert your neighbors. That's actually kind of cool. I think that's pretty, I haven't seen that yet. On the top here, I can hit the plus sign and add a camera or add another device from Blink. And then also it shows me the name of the device, and then there's a little motion running person. Right now it's grayed out. That means there's no motion currently going on. When it's blue, there's actual motion going on. And then they have a little settings area. So let's go ahead and go click on the settings. And from here, I can set up a lot of different things. There's a lot of things I can set up, and I'm not going to go through everything of them, but I'm just Blink. There's a lot of things you can set up, and that's awesome. Right off the bat, battery. It just says okay. It doesn't tell you what it or how much battery life is percentage. I'd like to see that maybe later down the road. Temperature, it's kind of cool. 71 degrees in my kitchen. Not bad. Right now I don't have motion detection enabled. They do have zones. It says it's in beta. I love motion zones. So this allows you to choose where you're going to be able to pick up motion and where you don't want it to. So that's kind of cool. I love that. That's a must-have. And then here is where you really need to get pretty good with this. So retrigger time, how many seconds it takes to retrigger. So you really want to make sure that is set up properly, or else you're going to get, if someone's walking around for about 5 minutes, you're going to get a lot of notifications and alerts. The sensitivity level, and then clip length. Right now, this setup sucks. I can tell you right now, because 10-second retrigger and 5-second clip. So that means for 5 seconds, it'll record 5 seconds, and then after 10 seconds of it recording, last time I record, it'll alert me again and record another 5 seconds, and it's basically every 10 seconds it'll alert me. I don't like that, so I'd have to set that up. End clip early if motion stops, which is really nice, because if there's no motion going on, the person's out of the view, go ahead and stop the recording. You don't really need it. Since we have local storage, not a big deal. Probably can turn that off. Early notification, receive a notification as soon as motion is detected, instead of after the motion clip finishes recording. We would really want to turn that on, because I want to know as soon as there's motion. I don't even know why you'd want to know after the fact. Motion recording's on, which is cool. This is kind of allows you to disable it if you want to. Let's see here. You got night vision, which is on. I should turn that to auto. Infrared sensitivity, so you can low, medium, high, depends on how well it's doing. You might turn it to high and see how it looks like, and just adjust it to your settings that you want. Enable audio and speaker volume. Quality, I did best. Of course, the better the quality, the less battery life you're going to have. Just put best and change the batteries out. It's not a big deal. Then you have capture photo, take a photo once per hour while enabled. I don't really need it. If you do, at least they give that feature to you. I do have a status LED. It's only on when it's recording. It's off when it's not recording, but you can also leave it off at all times. Last update tells you when's the last update was, which was today. Tried at 9:37. I just tried it again. It's not going to find anything. Camera is connected to Wi-Fi, and sync module is connected to Wi-Fi and what firmware. I can also delete the app right here if I want to. So let's go ahead and look in on the camera and show you a little bit here. I've got the audio on, and it's so weird because it sounds like a lot of noise going on, and that's one thing I don't like about this camera. it's probably dead silent up there right now. So right now discard is set up. I can hit save. So right now it'll allow me to, when I hit close, it'll save what it recorded, and then tap to talk so I can hold and talk to somebody if I want to. We're not going to save that, but it allows me to talk to whoever's there if there's someone there. So if someone's in your house, a friend, relative, whatever, you can talk to them. You don't have to call them, which wouldn't you want to call them anyways? Probably. It's just convenient. So there is the Blink indoor security camera in a nutshell. The video quality and the audio quality of it. The audio is not too bad, but I feel like it picks up a lot of nonsense that's going on and kind of like a reverb of sound or background sound. I don't know what it is. It's like a hum and almost like a cricket. And I haven't heard that in a while in security cameras. So it's really weird that I'm hearing it on a newer camera like this. But that's what it picks up. The video quality, it's 1080p. Nighttime, it does kind of wash out the picture a little bit. I can probably adjust with the infrared settings a little bit. It's not too bad. It does pick up quite a few different details, so that's really nice. Daytime, it does a really good job depending on how much light there is. So if there's kind of like half light or a shade area, it does all right. But when it's really nice and really bright out with a little sunlight coming in or a lot of lights on, it does a pretty decent job, or a pretty good job, I should say. So that's not too bad. My biggest gripe is the audio quality that you're going to hear, like just the background audio. The audio of me talking or the person talking is not bad. It's just the background audio. I don't know why it picks it up. I just think the microphone maybe not quite advanced enough for that. I don't know. Another thing that I really wasn't a fan of is the mount that they provide you. It's their standard mount that Blink provides you for their outdoor and indoor. It entices you to screw holes into your wall, and that, I don't know. That just rubs me the wrong way a little bit for an indoor camera. You want to be able to set it somewhere or maybe mount it on a flat surface, but this doesn't allow you to do that. They probably do sell some accessories, or you can 3D print some accessories for this, make it a little bit better, but that's my biggest gripe is the audio quality and the mount that they provide you. But which is good is the positives of this. First of all, the first positive is the price for the wireless camera, which is really nice because you can put it wherever you want and you don't have to worry about an outlet anywhere nearby, and endless ideas and opportunities for you to put 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, whatever you want anywhere in your house. It's great. Plus, they say this lasts 2 years for the battery. I don't believe that, but it does last a pretty decent time. And then, if it's indoors and not mounted to anything, so you can quick and easily pick it up and replace the batteries. Another thing I really like about this is all the features they allow you to mess with on their app. They give you an abundant amount of different things that you can do and adjust to make it work the way you want it to work, which is great, and it's fantastic. Saving it, the footage to an onboard storage or USB thumb drive locally is a really great thing and a positive thing, and I hope security camera companies for the consumer like this continue to do something like that. So like I said, the review of this was, or at least the products with the sync module and the one camera, was $80. You can buy 2 cameras, 3 camera setups, and you can also buy add-ons. I'll link all that in the description below so you can check them out, along with a thumb drive or 2 that I recommend that you put in there. You can also buy the Sync 2 modules separately if you need to, if you're already in this network system. But with the Sync module, it allows you to buy all their outdoor ones, their doorbell and all that, and save it all onto one Sync module. So that's great. Again, it's like $80. Probably going to be a sale coming up here in July for Prime Day. But Amazon always runs deals on Blink cameras. So be sure to check that out. If you have any questions or comments about this unit, please put them in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you. Also, if I don't have the answer to the question, most likely someone else in my community will, and will help you out as well. If this is your first time to my channel, please consider subscribing, and I will see you next time.